Welcome back. So today's video, we're going to talk about some stuff. Flip stuff. Anyways, let's get into this video. Someone consider phlebotomy? That is a good question. Well, pay. For a class, it doesn't take that long for schooling and something that's easy to learn if you put your mind to it. And the pay is good, especially because it's a hospital job, like hospital, clinics, whatever. Pay is good. It's what you make it, to be honest. And then how hard you work, because that's how you get your real pay, is how you work. Your ethic is what gets you your pay, to be honest. Your experience and what you know. So the more you learn, the more you get paid. Anywho, so another important fact in becoming a phlebotomist is draws. Like, we need the blood draws because of vaccines. We need the blood draws for diagnoses. Like, you want to know what's wrong with you. The best way to find out what's wrong with you and for your doctor to be able to know is through a blood draw, like through a sample, like a specimen. You have to use fluids from your body to determine what's wrong with you, because all the fluids carry the bacteria that can let us know how to treat you. So we need more people out there who are qualified to make sure that we have accurate test results. So it's important for us to have more phlebotomists out there, because not many nurses know how to stick. Let's be real. You need a phleb, because we got this. It's all we do. We just stick all day. So obviously we from G's at this, right? Because I know I am. I'm like a pro. Okay. Anyhow, so that's just what makes it so important. Now I want to get into hydration. When it comes to hydration, Gatorade, Powerade, all that other bull, let it go. Don't do it. It's full of sugar. So if you're doing a glucose test, you kind of screwed yourself. You know what I mean? So it's best to just drink water or drink fruit water, fresh fruit, because fresh fruit sugar is safer for you than in natural. Your body can break it down properly instead of it sitting in your cells and giving you a higher glucose test. Okay, you know, so your results, you don't want them to be off. Water is always your best option when it comes to hydrating. Hydrate, fast and hydrate, okay, before you get your blood draw. That's to make sure that there's no errors and you don't have to keep coming back and getting stuck, especially if you don't like needles. Like, highly important. Excuse the rain outside. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but sorry, yeah, it's starting to pour down. I came outside because the lunchroom's not too easy to talk in, and like I told y'all before, it's not too easy to get videos done at home, so getting my videos done in the car kind of helps out some, you know. Anywho, so we're gonna get into the next question, which is calming our patients. How do you calm a patient? You calm a patient by being confident in yourself, confident in your own skills. Go in there and be like, I got this. One thing I will say is never stick blindly. You feel. If you don't feel it, it ain't there. It probably is, but it ain't there for you. It's not meant for you. If you feel it, it's meant for you to get. Now, a slight feel, you might want to feel a little more. Have them extend their arm further. Make sure they get that vein up there, okay? Alcohol, rubbing an alcohol wipe on there brings the vein out. You're smacking it, probably not the best idea. It kind of aggravates the vein, to be honest. But yes, but if you do end up with a bruise, lavender oil is your best option. So get some lavender oil, guys. They sell it at Dollar Tree, Dollar General for a fucking dollar, bro. $1. Okay, $1. They sell it at Dollar Tree. It's a roll-on kind. You can just roll it in the spot every time you get your blood draw. Especially if you know you bruise easy, I would suggest having some in your purse or your bag, whatever. Anyways, so the best way to avoid sticks when you're a phleb, I mean, not sticks, but to avoid bruising when you're sticking, taunt that skin. Hold it. Taunt it. You see how wrinkly my jacket is? When I taunt, it's no longer wrinkly and I'm holding it. And I can stick. You can hold with the bottom half and it still holds it good. There's my vein. There's my vein. You can still see it even while taunting, but you can get it. It's not all that loose skin flapping over and pushing down on that vein and keeping you from getting a good flow or causing the needle to push down and go through the vein, which can cause bruising. So you want to make sure you think about little things like that. The littlest thing that you do can cause a bruise. So people are real, their skins are sensitive, guys, and these veins are tiny. A lot of people do not hydrate before they decide to go do a blood draw. You know damn well you going to the doctor that you most likely are going to have a blood draw or you're going to have to do a urinalysis. Come ready to pee, and if you got to pee before your appointment, go to registration and ask, is any of your tests requiring a urine? Because we would like to catch that before you go, just in case, because then you come into us like, oh, I already went when I got here, I can't go now. Now we're going to cancel your test, and then you're mad at us because you have to come back up here just for pee. Like, don't do it to yourself. Just make sure you're always ready for an appointment. Every appointment usually will require either a blood draw or a urinalysis. So be prepared for both. Come hydrated to all your appointments. Come ready. Okay? I have a lot of patients who ask to take home a urine cup, so that way they're always prepared when they come in. I got it. It's right here. I already did it. That's very helpful, okay? Anyways, so yeah, those are just a few things that I wanted to. So the proper way to know when you actually got a good stick is to look for that flash. What is a flash? Flash is that first sight of blood that you get that comes in the front of that needle. It's gonna be right there. That flash is indicated that you are in the vein. Do not go further. Stop right there. Stop right there. That is your spot. Don't move. Just put your tube in. Put the tube in and keep on flowing. Okay, and if it stops going, just pull back just a little bit. Don't change your angle, none of that. Just pull back just a little bit, so that way your blood keeps flowing, but you don't want to leave the vein either. So, and make sure you taunt that skin. It's real important. Now, after you're done with that and you take the needle out, you need to hold pressure. There is a proper way to hold pressure and bandage a patient. Okay? Now, have the patient hold it. Don't let them hold it like this. Guys, please stop holding your bandages like this. If we stuck you right here in the middle, how is holding it like that helping? It's just gonna bleed up through the middle. You just hold the ends. It's just bleeding all right here. Just all right here, just bleeding. Hold it where you got stuck. Just don't be scared. Stick your finger on it. Stick your finger there. Okay? And hold the pressure. Hold it like you felt that needle in your arm. It was pressure. Feel that pressure. Make sure it's not bleeding, okay? Not this. What the hell is this, guys? Do anybody have the common sense to realize that you're gonna bleed through? Just because you're holding it like this don't mean it's holding pressure. 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 Pressure! Any other way, as long as you're covering that full gauze and not just leaving half the gauze open, okay? Like, that's stupid. Anyways, so that's the proper way. The best way to bandage, try to make sure these people can move their arm. Don't do it too tight. Don't constrict them. Just one nice good wrap around and hold it. If you're using a bandage, make sure you square up that gauze and do an angle. That way, when it's bleeding, it can bleed down towards the sticky part, so it'll stop bleeding. Like, I realized that worked, especially with my kids. I got lots of kids, and different ways that I put the band-aids on, I realized they would either keep bleeding or they'll stop. So best way to put the band-aid on, do a diagonal. So yeah, that's some of my little tips there. Now, last 2 tips for my phlebs. Fist or no fist? Fist or no fist? Fist to start. The second you get stuck, take that fist and let your hand relax. Don't bend it though. Keep it straight. Tight fist. Stick. Let go. Stick. Let go. Every time somebody does your vein, that's what you need to do. All you guys need to get used to that. The fact that we have to tell you guys to stop holding that fist, stop pumping. I don't need you to pump. The blood gonna come out on its own. There's a vacuum in that tube, baby. Okay. So should you pump before your draws? No. You're breaking blood cells. You elevating your potassium levels. Stop it. Do not do all this pumping and mess beforehand. No. Rub your arm. Get that circulation in. Use a hot pad. Something like that. Drink some water and wait a little bit. Let the hydration get through. But do not sit there and just pump. Pumping ain't gonna do nothing for you. Straighten that arm out and flip. You're gonna have to feel a little deeper. Feel. Turn that arm around. You better get the moving. They got a whole arm full of veins. You better get the checking. Where them veins at? There go one. There go one. You see what I mean? It's that simple. It's that simple. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to come in and throw a quick phleb tip video at y'all while I was on my lunch, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm gonna do a quick edit and post this video. This is just a quick phlebs tip video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe there down at the bottom. Again, subscribe down at the bottom. Don't skip me over, guys, because you're gonna miss out on a lot. I have a lot of video ideas coming up. Like, when I say I got a calendar working up for y'all, I got videos coming, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so that you know when my new videos are up so you can watch them, and like, comment, guys. Where's my comments? Oh, and before I go, please, guys, can you guys give me comments on what you want to see in my videos? What's some good pranks that you think I should do? Let me know if something that challenges that you guys have heard of that I probably haven't heard of that you think will fit me as a person from what you've noticed about me as a, you know, who I am. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and throw them down in my comments or in my DMs. I'm gonna write these ideas down. Don't think that just because I didn't do the video right away that I'm not taking your ideas seriously, okay? I'm just gonna get to them as I can get to them, but I still need all these idea options. So let's go, guys. Come on, show me what y'all working with. Hey, subscribe down there at the bottom. Hit that like button, ring that bell, comment, put all them little comments in the comment box, put all them little comment in the comment box, put all them little comment in the comment box.